Hi, my name is Adriane Tabag with IdeateTV, and I'm sitting here with Bazz Wernick. He is the creator, producer, writer of Bad Kids of Crestview Academy. Bazz, how are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing well. Bazz, give us a little information of this piece of work that you have here.
Well, basically it's a comic book / movie comedy franchise, comedy thriller. Basically what we did was started out with Bad Kids Go to Hell in about 2099. I think our first issue came out of Bad Kids Go to Hell at San Diego Comic-Con.
Okay.
And ever since then, we've been touring all the different Comic-Con circuits, from Wondercon here to the Wizard World Comic-Cons to independent Comic-Cons throughout the country, doing book signings. We originally started out with the idea, spoiled, rotten private school kids that you want to see die, get locked in detention. One by one, they get killed off. You're not sure who or what's behind it, but you love every minute of it anyway because they suck really bad, so you want to see them die.
Oh my gosh.
So it's comedy thriller. The first series was a 4-issue miniseries.
Okay.
Each print run sold out in one day, and it just took off. It was one of the best-selling indie comic book series, and we turned the first one into a movie. So the first one right here, Bad Kids Go to Hell, sort of Breakfast Club turned on its head. So obviously that's what this cover is in reference
apocalyptic.
to. And then the movie, Bad Kids Go to Hell, which is based on this, Judd Nelson actually plays the headmaster. So Judd Nelson from the original Breakfast Club. Yeah, and then the second series we just came out with last year and shot the movie for this one, which is now called Bad Kids of Crestview Academy. And that stars Sean Astin, Drake Bell, Gina Gershon, Sammy Hanratty, Sufi Bradshaw, a whole bunch of great stars. And we've been really lucky going through the Comic-Con circuit, basically meeting fans and doing it on our own, really breaking the Hollywood mold. We didn't do it the Hollywood, going through studios, even publishing. We publish our own materials through our own Bad Kids Press. And it's really a credit to the Comic-Con world and the fans that we get to meet, because the interaction and even helping us with print runs too, the fans will give us support and financial support, and then we thank them in our books too and say, thanks to the fans that helped us. So we actually have, I don't know if you can see, like a page where we thank our fans. And retailers who give independent guys like us a shot, we'll thank them too, with a list of all the comic book retailers who have stood by us and helped us. We're not Marvel, we're not DC, we're not a huge studio on the film side either, but we've been very successful. So
that's really amazing and inspirational, I believe, for people who would want to do something like this themselves.
Yeah, it's really, you don't want to, that's the thing, if you sit there and wait, whether you're an actor waiting on your agent to do something for you, or you're a writer waiting for your agent, or you're waiting on Hollywood to say, oh yeah, let's turn this into something, nothing will ever happen. You have to really take the first step. And actually what we fell into that, because my writing partner on the first series, when we first came up with the idea, Matthew Spradlin and I, actually wrote the first comic book series as a movie. And we were selling it to Hollywood during the writer's strike in 2007. So there was no studio was going to buy our script, so because no one was taking any meetings. So we sort of fell into we'll turn it into a comic book series. And we retained the rights to our comic book and realized that, it was a hit. People loved it. And we didn't give up on it. Then after we had it, the studios were like, oh, we'll buy it from you. And we're like, no, we'll do it ourselves. Yeah. And so that was basically what happened. So.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. You created your dream.
Yeah, that's it. And 7 years later, still doing it. So.
Wow. Thank you so much, and thank you for inspiring me too, as somebody who's trying to make it. So, thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you.
We look forward to. When's the movie coming out?
It's coming out this summer 2016, and look out for us, and go hashtag that's the other thing we do, very big. Hashtag Crestview Bad Kid. The website is, well, anything from crestview-academy.com to badkidsofcrestview.academy.com, badkidsgotohell.com. All of those will take you to our website.
Fantastic.
And we're all over the internet and all over the Comic-Cons.
All right. Keep an eye out, guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Adriane with IdeateTV.